Hello, welcome. This is your daily tarot card reading. It's the collective reading. I'm going to do zodiacs every day, and then I'm going to do a collective reading every day. If I get a customer or I have another appointment and I can't fit it all in, then I'll just do the zodiacs. But if I can, I'm going to do a collective reading every day. Now, we did relationship, so we're back into the twin flame. So this should be funny. I always find the twin flame reading very amusing. Now, I just want to say as well, when I do the other relationship readings, they're not necessarily twin flame. Sometimes I'm talking about somebody new, okay? But for some of you, it might still resonate that I'm talking about your twin flame, and that's fine. Don't worry about that. Okay, let's see what we get. Ugh, 2 cards already. Twin flame reading. All right. Okay, so what we've got here, recent past, information coming out. Something's being revealed about your twin flame, right? Very enlightening. Very enlightening, okay? They've not been successful, right? They've not been successful. I feel for a lot of you, your twin flames tried to reach out, or they've expected you to come running and it just hasn't happened, and they've not been successful, right? What's going on is spirit. Spirit is working on your twin flame relationship right now. There's somehow, I don't know if it's your spirit guides communicating with each other or whether it's somebody in spirit that knows you both. But somebody is trying to work on this twin flame connection. It's quite interesting because even if you haven't heard from your twin flame, there's some kind of development going on spiritually. I know there is, just because of something that's been shown to me. So what's going on is something spiritually is happening with your twin flame. There is 9 of Pentacles. Your twin flame still thinks you're very beautiful. They're still very attracted to you. Okay. Now, your twin flame is also still a very lonely person. Now, the person you think about, right? Oh, I want to say as well, you're having a deep spiritual awakening, and you're on your own as well. So you're mirroring your twin flame. You're both on your own, but you're going deeper into spirit, and there's also something spiritually going on for you both, you know, in terms of your connection. All right, so spirit's working on your connection, and at the same time, you're going through some kind of spiritual awakening. They're going through some kind of spiritual awakening, and you're both on your own, right? Now, the person you think about, they had a challenging idea. I don't think they're ready to really face it. There's still love between you because I saw the Page of Cups. They need to sort out what it is they're doing, right? Because they've got burdens. They've got a lot of ego, and they've got a lot of stuff going on, and they need to, at the moment, put down their burdens and sort through them. And that's why coming towards you is not the right time. Okay, what does this person think about you? I think they're disappointed. Okay, Page of Cups reversed. I think they're disappointed. I think they just thought you would come running, or that you would, how can I put it? Your twin flame doesn't live in the real world. They just think people need to bend over backwards for them, and they don't really understand what's involved in a real relationship, okay? And I think they've been disappointed. They've sort of pulled their energy back a bit. They basically want a new beginning with you because there's the Death card. They want a new beginning, but how on earth are they going to do it, you know? They're trying to free themselves from feeling stuck because this person, this twin flame, is a very, very stuck kind of individual. And by the way, I always keep forgetting to say it at the beginning of the reading. This could be your twin flame, or it's somebody who's very emotionally avoidant in your life. Could be a family member or a friend. Okay. They're very conflicted about what to do. They're freeing themselves from their own mental suffering. I definitely feel a shift is going on with your twin flame right now. They're having some kind of awakening. They're remembering you, they're thinking about you, but they're still choosing to be alone. They're freeing themselves from depression or something like that. But there's either conflict around them, the people they associate with, or there's their own conflicts that they struggle to get over, i.e. their freaking ego. Because like I said, your twin flame's got a lot of ego, and it gets in the way of them coming towards you. It's the only real barrier is either the people around them or their ego. And they're the two barriers that your twin flame hasn't been able to get over, right? Now, how do they want to move forward? Well, this is how they want to move forward. They want to move forward with their pride intact. Sort of like, everything just goes my way, I don't have to do anything, right? Like I said, your twin flame lives in a dream world. They think you're going to come running, or they think life is just going to get handed to them on a plate. And they want to have their pride intact and their ego intact. They don't want to have to open up to you and be vulnerable and put their pride to one side and look at you in the eye and actually talk to you like that. They don't want to do that. They want to just be able for things to just move forward easily. Yeah? So that's the dream, isn't it? Because that's not going to happen. Right? The magician reversed. Yeah, they don't think they have to do anything. And they're nurturing their wounds. They still feel very rejected and abandoned. They see themselves as a victim. So that's why they think they shouldn't really have to do anything, okay? What's hidden that you don't see? They're still very stuck on you. They still think about you. They still like you. Ridiculous, isn't it? Oh my God, it's a joke. I can't, the twin flame connection just drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. All these emotionally avoidant people drive me nuts. Right, they're thinking about how do they move forward. There's still loyalty there. I mean, they still think about you and they're still loyal to you. They've still got feelings to you. I could wring their neck. Like, I wish I could get a twin flame support group of all these twin flames in this room and just talk to them all. Okay, Wheel of Fortune reversed. Advice from Spirit. Stay very calm, because things are about to change in your life massively. Okay, massive. Because Wheel of Fortune is a massive, massive change, and it's in reverse, so that means it's not quite here yet, but there's a massive change coming. It will be something that you were waiting for to happen, and it's big and it's important and it's going to be good for you, and you're on the verge of it. So really, you just have to do nothing. Don't contact your twin flame. Don't do anything. Ooh, Star card. Oh my God. All you need to focus on is being in your truth. Just focus on being in your truth, doing your thing, focusing on your own energy. Don't think about your twin flame's energy. It's boring. Like, that's their energy. Let them get on with their energy. You focus on your energy. You focus on getting to know your core vibration and remembering who you really are before all the crap in your life happens. You know, that's what's going on for you. You're getting closer and closer to that now. You know who you are. You know your path. Nobody's getting in your way. You're not getting taken for a ride anymore. Boom. That's what's happening for you. And you're headed right into your Wheel of Fortune. Outcome. There is going to be 3 people, baby. You're going to be in a love triangle. Okay? You probably think, Jesus, I don't want a love triangle. But I'm telling you, there's going to be somebody else. There is somebody else. There's somebody else there. Here. Coming in. Whatever. There's somebody else. Your twin flame won't like that very much. They probably sense it already. Ooh, somebody's going to have to go. Who's it going to be? Somebody's going to have to go. Something's going to have to end. Is this the end of the twin flame? You know, who is it the end of? Something needs to end, because that is an ending. And Three of Swords can be purging. It can also be it's time for you to stop purging about your twin flame. Just stop purging about your twin flame, quite honestly, because it's just an old story. It was a time in your life where you needed to learn who you were and how to reconnect with yourself. You've done that journey now. You don't need your twin flame at all. Yes, they may be floating around somewhere, and that's fine. You can still be nice to them. But, you know, you're doing you, and you're on your new beginning. You've got your star cards. You've got your Wheel of Fortune coming in. So you don't need to be sad over your twin flame anymore. They came in and they did the job they were here to do. For some of you, there is two people, your twin flame and somebody else, and you're going to have to make a decision. Okay? So that's the message. Let's have a look at the Lover's Oracle, by the way. Interesting. All right. Very interesting. I think you'll always be connected to your twin flame. I don't think you'll ever sever the connection. I don't think you ever do with your twin flame. Or if it's an emotionally avoidant person in your life, I think they will always be there. I think there's some sort of deep bond there. But, you know, there's just someone else now that you can rely on. Or there's someone else there coming in. And it is what it is, you know. And for some of you, Spirit is really saying, like, it's time for the pain to stop. You need to transcend it. And if you find that hard, book in with me, you know. I'm a tarot card reader, and I don't really call myself a coach, but I am like a spiritual coach, do you know what I mean? Like, I can coach you through these things because I know what it's like. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist the change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you'll be surprised where it leads. And how you go with the flow is basically by being in your own flow, not thinking about other people, but just thinking about what is your true alignment right now. And then flow with that, go with that flow, you know, and it will take you in the right direction. Let's have a look at another relationship card. Yeah, go with the flow, because I think there's someone new coming in. Or that maybe they're already here, I don't know. But like I said, the twin flame's not going anywhere. I think you'll always have a special connection with your twin flame. Always. Or whoever this person is. We are on hold, but I'm coming back for you. That's what I mean. I mean, you will hear from your twin flame again. I know you will. I thought that this morning. I did think it this morning. I was like, I know my twin flame's going to get back in contact. I don't have to do anything because I know they'll contact me. Okay. And this is a consciousness card for you. It's just a final message from Spirit, really, from my deck. My rough and ready deck. Oh my God, this is a perfect message for a twin flame. You are not alone, you are one. You know, whenever you feel that loneliness come into your mind, it's just ego. You know, it's just the ego telling you that you're lonely or telling you that you're alone, and you're not alone. You know, you are not alone, because we are all part of the same one. So you're never alone. Loneliness or feeling alone is a complete illusion of the ego mind. You know, because every night when you go to sleep, you're back into spirit. You're back part of the one. Do you see what I mean? And that's here all the time. It's not just here when we're asleep. All the time we're surrounded by spirit and all your brothers and sisters across Gaia. Okay, so that is the final message there, and I'm sending you lots of love, lots of peace. And like I said, if you need support with your twin flame, if you're just, oh my God, how do I get over it, or how do I communicate with them, or what do I do, or you've got a love triangle, just message me, book you in. It helps me keep the channel going when you share the channel and when you book in. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm sending you lots of love, lots of peace wherever you are on Gaia for your Friday.